Hello and welcome to a Jaren 134 video. And in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Proactiv Deep Cleansing Brush. The new versus the old. As you can see, this is the Proactiv Deep Cleansing Brush, the original Deep Cleansing Brush. As you can see, I've used it a lot because it has the Proactiv logo rubbing off on it. And it has this plastic cover for the cap. And you can see the brush has been used a lot because it is a little dented right there. This Proactiv Deep Cleansing Brush is small in the hand but fits just into the palm, like so, you can see. And it features the removable cap. This part is where all the action happens, basically. And the brush head is the brush head. You place the brush head on. It doesn't have any particular way to pop it on. It pops on. It pops off. What this particular item does is it vibrates. And it causes the brush here to shake. If you could see the bristles shake. It has a sliding on-off switch. So a sliding on-off switch. It has removable batteries that it comes with. Both of the Proactiv Deep Cleansing brushes come with batteries. And it is water sealed with this little O-ring thing. And you just pop it back into place. It doesn't matter if you put it on one way or the other. Because as you can see, I can flip it either way. And it still goes on. Now this comes with the brush head, the batteries, and the actual handle part that vibrates. Now, on the cap here, the little plastic cap that I had, it comes already over the brush head. And the brush head is not attached to the Proactiv Deep Cleansing brush handle when you get it. It's actually separately packaged in the box. It's two different items. And I had to cut a little slit here so I could take it out, but keep using it as a cover to protect it from being, germs. Now we have the Proactiv Deep Cleansing Brush 2013 model. Features 360-degree rotations. The batteries are removed from the center of the handle rather than at the bottom. And you just do like so. You lift the little hook up and open it. And as you can see, there is a square version of the O-ring. You can see that there. There is a square version of the O-ring inside that keeps the batteries from getting wet. And when you place it back in, it is very well protected from water. This model introduces a new way to turn it on and off. On the older model, you slid the button up and down on the side. On the new model, you have a rubberized area that you press for the action of the brushing. And the plastic cap that comes with this one is actually removable very easily and does not need to be cut like the other one. I had to cut it because I was going to crush it if I didn't, trying to get the brush head out, and I wanted to keep it to cover up my head from getting dirty. This one is actually very simple, and it goes on like this. The brush head looks like this in comparison to the old deep cleansing brush. You can see it has much maybe wider, more spread out bristles in a more 360 shape instead of it being a giant circly pad thing. The head is removable like so. And you can buy new heads. I saw on Amazon for $11. But I wouldn't recommend buying this particular deep cleansing brush on Amazon because someone had posted the deep cleansing brush, this one, for $63, which is expensive. But putting the brush head back on, I will show you. Here's the button. Here's the Proactiv logo. Obviously, this is new because the other one has the logo rubbing off because I've used it for 2 years, I think. Now, it fits better in the hand. As you can see between the two, this one is much more hand grippable. This one's very flat and small for like a child's hand if you want to compare. This is more child hand, this is more adult hand. And you can see the difference. This one looks bigger, this one looks smaller. The brush head even looks smaller in comparison. Now turning it on, you will see that it has the spinning action. The spinning action goes from one speed all the way up to the high speed. Now, I personally use the high speed at all times because the low speed, I've noticed that the low speed, when running the brush, if you press a little bit on your face, it stops the brush from rotating. So I prefer the high speed. And that's what that looks like there. So, in comparison to the old deep cleansing brush, I would give this a 5-star rating. 5-star. 5-star rating because the old deep cleansing brush is just smaller in the hand and not really meant for an adult hand. You see what I'm saying? Adults' hands. And this one is more ergonomically shaped. It has that ergonomic curve. This one does not. It is so flat. It has this ergonomic shape to it, which is more for the hand, and the brush is more tilted for the face, and the bristles are just so much more. The design of the bristles is better. You can see in comparison. The bristles are just much better. And yeah, I would say it's a really great product. It is a very good upgrade over the old deep cleansing brush if you already have it. And you can pick it up at a kiosk in a mall for $36, I believe it was. That's why I said that $63 on Amazon is just a little steep. This is all the information you need to know about this brush, or the two brushes, the old one and the new one. And I will point out that when you go to the kiosk, the deep cleansing brush, you can see the box in the little window, and you'll see this one. But when you go to place your order, it'll show the old deep cleansing brush. So just be aware, you are going to receive the new deep cleansing brush if you get it anytime now in 2013. Even though the order confirmation picture shows the old one. I'm Darren134. Subscribe, like this video, and yeah, like me on Facebook, by the way, too. And you have a lovely day.